Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd come to you this morning just to give you a sneak peek of this book. I think I told you the other day that I was going to try to make a passport book, and that was my next book coming up. Well, I've learned a lot about myself over the last week working on this book. I had already started it a little ways back there and finished the other one that just, it's on its way now to its new home. So then I started right in with this one to see if I could get it done, and I thought, since I had it started, I would go ahead and make a passport book out of this. A passport book is one that just has a lot of papers and things in it. Legal papers, I don't know what all, library cards, that kind of thing. And the pages, you know, they're just kind of anti-goggling or whatever. I mean, a lot of them are. It's really shabby around the side, and I love that look. So I started out to do that, and I had this book kind of that way. And what I learned was about myself, I can't do a passport book. This is my second try at it. The first one I started out to make, I ended up calling it not a passport book. And this is not a passport book number 2. But number 1 was just absolutely out of this world, and I don't mean anything arrogant or anything negative in any way about saying that about something I've done. But it was just a beautiful, beautiful book. Number 1 was. Number 2 is going to be probably the most unusual and the most, oh gosh, I don't even know a word. It's just out of this world, and it's just a couple of days from done yet. I put 14 hours in it yesterday, 9 hours in it the day before, and I already had a lot of hours in it. So I'm just going to give you a quick peep. None of these pages are done, but they're on the way. So let's just do a quick flip through, real quick flip through. What I've learned is, now a lot of this, there's a lot to do here. Still, what I've learned is that, let's see here, I can't do blank pages and leave them that way. I just can't do that. It's not me. I feel like I'm cheating everybody when I try to do that. So, this is just a quick flip through. I mean, I'm not going to give you, because I've still got a lot of work to do here. This is actually an apron, and I used a lot of the apron. There's a lot of hang over here. There is a deep, deep pocket here. And what I'm going to put in that, let's just keep on going. I'll tell you about that page in a minute. Okay, just going to keep on going. This is just a quick flip through. I just, I like these pages. There's lots of things can be done. Some of the pages will be left kind of blank or blank for you all to do with what you want. But this is a beautiful book. There is some of the most unusual fabric in here, and it's going to have the tie closure. Let's open it up to this page. There's lots to be done here yet. Let me give you a close-up. And that deep, deep pocket. What's going to go in that pocket, and a lot's going to be done on this page yet, but what's going to go in that pocket is, I'm going to copy a couple of pages out of this book. A friend gave me this book several years ago, and it's dated 1916. It's coming all to pieces. There's some old recipes in there. I'm going to copy them and put them in there. But what I really thought was interesting was it tells how to start out to be a homemaker, how to wash the dishes, how to prepare to wash the dishes, how to clear a table, how to set a table. And then there's some recipes in here. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to copy a few of them and put them in there. But they are crazy, crazy recipes from the very olden days. Because remember, this is 1916 breadcrumb cakes, ginger cakes, fudge cake, jumbles, soft gingerbread, English cookies, tea cakes, almond cake, cheap cake for sauce, yellow cake. My favorite cake, succotash. How many of us have heard of succotash? Who in the world ever knew what that was? I didn't. So many things. So many unusual things in this book. So I'm going to copy a couple of pages out of that book, some really interesting parts, and put them in here in that pocket. And I'm going to put some recipes in there, and I'm going to do a lot of other fun things. It's just a very unusual book. It is a very unusual book. And it's going to be on the order of a passport book, extremely raggedy. And I don't know what I'll do with the cover. I may leave the cover like that. I haven't got any sticks or leaves in here. And you know how I'm about sticks and leaves and Spanish moss. I like to put those in there. So I just want to give you a quick peep this morning, because this is going to be the most beautiful book. And it's coming up maybe Wednesday, possibly Thursday, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. So that's it. It's been 5 minutes. I took a whole lot longer than I intended to, so I'm going to get off here and get busy. Talk to y'all later. Love and hugs.